Hello, hello, hello. I did it. I managed to pass the test. So theoretically, now things just kind of start rolling. We have to get some stuff done to get everything fully approved because it's technically just that I cleared the test. It's not that I have the license yet. There's some processing that has to happen. Then once I have the license, I'm fully ready to just work on my own. So, what does this mean? Not a whole lot. It kind of just keeps things on a roughly the same timetable that we were kind of expecting things to be on in the first place, but it means that I didn't mess it up. And that, yeah, sorry, if you see that, my cat got me this like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, it theoretically means that I'll be able to actually like start making reasonable money and all that. The really big concern is that I live in an expensive area and I don't think there's a single job except for the electrician gig that would actually allow me to afford living on my own in any reasonable space. So, like, I gotta figure that shit out now. I really gotta figure that shit out now. I was like, yeah, he was complicating things, but technically, he is registered as an ESA, so like, there's a lot less restriction to me having him. But yeah, it's still one of those like is it gonna be something that like get legally involved? If I'm gonna have to get legally involved, I don't even know if it's worth the effort. Honestly, I would need to have a place right then and there, not a place 6 months after everything gets resolved. So yeah, Zach, are you okay back there, dude? You just had dinner. Anyway, um, but yeah, so I should be good there. I really just I would be a lot happier if I didn't have the looming threat of having to move coming up in the next 6 months. But I don't I don't see it being the case. I very much think I'm gonna have to move again. And I really am over the whole house hunt year after year and having to move everything, all of my shit every single year. Like I've been downsizing stuff, yes, but like there's still a lot of stuff that I just haven't been able to justify getting rid of because it's still good, but it's still stuff that could be useful, still stuff that could do something I need. But yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm trying to get somewhere with all of this, but it's a lot of it is also stuff that I won't be able to figure out until the last couple of months anyway. And I that's the really frustrating part is like until I know for sure what exactly what's going on and all of that. I can't really ever get anyone to commit to answers until it's like you have to give me an answer now. And it's not even like me being like you have to give me an answer now. It's literally the situation being like you have to give me an answer now because no one ever does that. Why would they? Why would they ever give me an answer in a timely fashion so that I can actually start working on planning my life? Uh, give people answers when they ask for, something legitimate. Don't give them anything wishy-washy. If they're asking for something so that they can plan what they're going to do with their living situation so that they can plan where they're going to be in, you know, 6 months, even a year out. You should know what you're doing a year out. You shouldn't be like, oh, well, maybe this, well, maybe that. No, know what you're doing because they're trying to figure their shit out. If they're asking you that far out, that means they're already trying to come up with plans so they don't have to stress when it comes to that time, or so that they maybe can get in a little bit of a head start 4 or 5 months in advance to start getting things figured out and start setting up an actual move-in day or something like that for a new place. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep ranting and raving about all of this. I passed the test. I'm going to be able to start a proper career. Everyone keeps telling me that they like it's doing well for them and they're able to support their family, and I'm sitting here like, ow. But No, we'll see how it plays out. Because right now I'm not seeing, based on the numbers that I've been getting told, I'm not seeing how it's actually viable in this area. I'm not. I also live in one of the most obscenely expensive cities in the entire country, which means it's also one of the most obscenely expensive areas in the entire world. So yeah, I'll hopefully get it all figured out and hopefully be able to survive at some point. But I don't know when that's gonna be. Be excellent to each other. Be excellent to yourselves. See you around. Bye bye.